what are the benefits of running an online business? All right. I mean, why would you do this rather than work a job or go into an offline investment like a store or real estate or anything else? All right. So what makes online businesses supreme? All right. And I'm going to go into that. All right. To me, and from what I've seen, there's three primary reasons as to why running an online business and creating a successful profit making online business beats any other business and beats any other way to make money. All right. And the first one, of course, has to be the profits. All right. There are no larger margins than on the internet because you have such little overhead. All right. You hear about some companies doing hundreds of thousands in sales or even millions, but their cost is so high because they have to put in money for inventory and cost of goods sold and manufacturing and shipping. And there's so many procedures involved. But in online business, everything is digital. There is almost no overhead. All right? When you create any other type of business, you need to have at least 10,000 or 20,000 saved up, or go in with a partner, or get a bank loan, or take out a second mortgage. And there's no way the average person can constantly do that, and put themselves through so much financial stress and put their families through financial stress. All right? It becomes a lot more difficult. However, with an online business, you can get started right away. There's very little cost. You can get a domain for $1 or $2. You can get hosting, which we'll explain, or which we explain within the academy, in $5 a month or $4 a month. And that's basically it. And then you have to get your website designed, which could cost a few $100, but you can get your entire business up and running in less than $500. And I've made almost close to six figures with one of my businesses that I spent less than $500 on. And that's just over the course of a year. So there is so much potential in online businesses. All right, the second aspect is freedom. All right, and I'm not talking about the general freedom from the 9 to 5. I'm pretty sure everyone's heard about that. I think that's trending nowadays. But it's freedom in terms of so many senses, geographically, decision-wise. You don't have, you get to control what you want to do or what you want to work on, or how much you want to work on it in a day. If you want to work 12 hours one day and then 0 the next 2 days, that's fine. All right? And I can even show you, which is actually the next step called automation, as to why you can get more done than anyone else without doing any work. And you can't do that in offline businesses because of laws and regulations, but I'll talk about that in the next one. But going back to freedom, the other aspect is the geographic freedom that you get. All right, because you're not tied down by a certain office that you have to go to every day. And you're not tied down by a store or a business that you have to go to open or close. You're completely working just on the business. You're not included in the business. All right, and that's what allows for so much freedom because, for example, with my businesses, I can go up and take a flight to California tomorrow and still be making money because all I need is my laptop and Wi-Fi. All right, and I can make money around the world, around the clock too. It's a 24-hour situation. The internet is never down. People all around the world are my customers, so automatically I have a unlimited potential of customers that I can reach. More and more people get access to the internet and to the online world every single day. And there's so many markets and time zones, so people are going to be available to see your product and see your business every single second of the day. And there is so much potential. But anyways, going back to just freedom, that is what I would believe is the second best benefit of running an online business. And the third one, which I love the most, is automation. Okay? You can essentially, if you do it right, and what we teach in the academy is once you create your business and get the marketing done, we teach you how to automate everything. Every single aspect of your business can be done through either a software or an automatic procedure or another employee. And now I know what you're thinking, any business can have another employee do the work, but the difference though is in an offline business, you have to spend so much more money on employees. You have to, and on HR, training, recruiting, taxes, there's payroll, there's so much involved with an employee. But with the online world, you can get freelancers or employees off of Odesk or other sites where they can do all the work for you, and the hourly wage is extremely low compared to any other industry. All right, Starbucks baristas nowadays get paid $17 an hour. So even just making coffee, people get paid so much. All right, but with Odesk, you can get people to create your website, do your marketing campaigns, run your social media accounts, create articles for you, do writing for you, create content for you, and set up all your ad campaigns for just dollars an hour. You can hire people for $5 an hour to get all this work done. And as long as you're making more money, which you will be as we teach, once you create a successful, profitable, logical and structural business online, that's where you can start making that much money. So those three: profits, freedom, automation. Those are the three best benefits of running an online business.